Video game weekend. 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 Video game weekend.
Podcast, 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 podcast.
Yeah, dude, that's perfect for hitting this football talk right away.
Oh. I thought you were doing like Arsenio Hall back in the day.
Oh, I just copied you. So is that what you were doing?
That's what I was doing.
Then that's what I was doing. Well, I was doing Mark doing Arsenio Hall.
And it's all about football, baby.
Football, baby. So today's date is February 9th, 2026. That means the Super Bowl happened last night.
The Super Bowl happened.
We're big sports guys, so we got to hit this. We got to hit this, dude. We got to tap this.
Sports guys.
We're going to tap that sports ass. We're going to hit this.
Tap the sports ass. Oh, goodness. What does that mean, Mike?
We're just going to talk football, dude. We're going to
Talking football.
Tap that sports ass. That's what they say in the biz. That's what we say.
Yeah. I've heard people say that before. Other than you right now.
Yeah, we have a podcast, so we are now in the biz.
We're in the biz. We have a voice now.
We got to talk like we know what we're talking about.
Oof. Man.
So I think we're going to
already stepping into dangerous territory here, Mike.
We're going to talk like we know what we're talking about. And before we started this, we said, we don't really know what we're talking about. But let's just record it and talk about it.
I feel like one of the things we say fairly often on stream is don't fact check us.
Don't fact check us. Just take our word for it.
Just
right?
take our word for it.
Right.
We're not doing anything. We're not hurting anyone.
We're not hurting anyone.
We're not hurting anyone.
Let us live. Let us breathe.
And we're going to let you breathe too, because that's how we are.
So, Seattle Seahawks beat New England Patriots, which personally I thought was great. And Mark, I'm going to tell you why.
Yeah, tell me, please. I don't know. I don't know anything about either of them.
Right. So that's why I'm just going to fill you in real quick.
Let's do it.
On why I was cheering for the Seattle Seahawks.
Cool.
Patriots, Tom Brady, been good for a really long time.
Long time. I knew that.
So that's already one knock against the Patriots. Tom Brady retired just a few years ago. Played for Tampa Bay for 2 years after he left the Patriots.
Didn't know that.
Won a Super Bowl with Tampa Bay.
Wow.
So that's pretty crazy.
He's just goes to show you how good he is, huh?
Exactly. I think it was 2 years, maybe it was 3. Again, don't fact check.
Don't fact check. But he did go to Tampa Bay.
He did. He did go to Tampa Bay.
You can fact that. Check. You can fact that.
Check that fact.
Check that fact, you factors.
You fact checker.
You mother factors.
So Patriots already a knock against them because they were good for so long. They really didn't go all that long of being a bad team.
Yeah.
Now, why I was cheering for Seattle, though, the bigger reason is their quarterback, Sam Darnold.
Don't know who that is.
He was drafted by the New York Jets. Didn't do great there. Kind of got run out of town.
Yep.
Seen as basically a draft bust. From there, he went to several different teams, more so in a backup role. Yep. Last year, he was the quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings, and they had a phenomenal year.
Ooh, okay. A little underdog story, huh?
Yep.
Love an underdog story.
Went to the last game of the season last year, playing the Detroit Lions, I believe. Again, don't fact check.
Don't fact check.
Winner of that game was going to be the winner of the NFC. So, the top seed in the NFC.
Sure.
They did lose that game, so they were not the top dog, but they were there.
Made it in the playoffs.
They were right there. They're in the playoffs. Ended up kind of getting smoked in the playoffs. He didn't have a good game. They didn't re-sign him. They let him go.
Wow. That's crazy.
They did have a younger quarterback that they put their eggs in that basket. Not to go on this tangent, but he had a terrible year this year. Man. Meanwhile, the quarterback they let go just won a fucking Super Bowl.
Just won a Super Bowl. Take that, Minnesota.
So that's a true underdog story.
Mike loves an underdog story.
Dude kicked around. Nobody thought he had it. Turns out he had it. He had the stuff.
He had that gusto.
He had that juice, baby.
That juice, baby.
I myself am a Packer fan, so any knock we can get against the Minnesota Vikings will take.
Those smug bastards.
We will take. So yeah, I was cheering for the Seahawks for it was trifold. Patriots suck. Sam Darnold, true underdog story.
True underdog.
Fuck the Vikings.
Fuck the Vikings.
Trifold.
What does the Vikings have to do with Seattle versus Patriots?
Vikings didn't re-sign the quarterback.
Oh, okay.
They could have signed him. They could have kept him in Minnesota, let him walk.
Ancillary third. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I think he walked. I don't think they traded. Either way.
They made a mistake.
They made a mistake. That's what we're saying.
And you want to see them pay for it, and they did.
I want them to be bad.
Love it.
Yeah.
Screw them.
So there was a halftime show, as there is with the Super Bowl. You want to brush on that?
I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. I smiled a couple times during it. I won't lie and say I understood it all the way right away. You know? But it was a lot of fun.
Exactly.
And I read about it afterwards, and I don't believe that I've ever seen a halftime show like that before. Don't fact check me.
Don't fact check Mark. He doesn't know. Neither do you. Don't fact check.
But it was cool. It was a cool idea.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I thought the stage was really cool. Especially when he dropped below the stage and it was like into a house.
Yep.
Thought that was really neat. I'm not going to lie either and say I totally understood it. I did only watch it the one time live during the halftime show. I thought it was just fine, but we were talking beforehand, and most halftime shows don't really do it for me.
Yeah.
I'm just there to watch, and it's fine.
The one memorable one I have is Prince.
Ooh, I do remember that one.
Prince was a good one.
Yep.
But that's more because I didn't know he's so fucking good at guitar.
Yeah, I didn't know that either at the time.
You know?
And he had that weird-ass guitar, too.
He had that weird-ass guitar. It's fucking cool,
with a cymbal, right?
It's a real rock star. Yeah.
I remember we watched that Super Bowl together. Do you recall that?
No.
That was Bears v. Colts in the Super Bowl.
Ooh, wow. The Bears, huh?
Bears lost. Suck it, Bears.
They always do.
They always do. That was when we were in college at the Attic House.
At the Attic House. Was that the big screen?
I don't know. Was it
the big one you bought off Craigslist?
No, not ours. It wasn't our house.
Oh, okay. Yep.
The one with the booze ball. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I remembered that one. Yeah. Just, I don't know. Probably because of Prince, too.
Cool.
Before we get more into this, too, just thinking of past ones, the last real memorable Super Bowl I remember halftime show was Katy Perry, which was, I believe, the same team, Seattle v. Patriots.
Really? Oh, wow.
I don't know if it was 10, 11 years ago. And I just remember that one because it had dancing sharks, and it was really cute and funny.
Dancing sharks.
It was so cool, dude. So cool.
Yeah. I like this one. I don't know if you noticed this, but there was a lot of like foliage and stuff around.
I did notice that.
There were people in some of those dressed up like foliage that like moved around as he moved around the thing.
I did not see that live. I saw some pictures of it today. I had no clue that was the
awesome thing. The first time, so I didn't watch it live. but I tried to watch it. I went and watched it. First, I thought it was on Post Live. I thought it was on Peacock. I couldn't find it anywhere on Peacock, and then I went to YouTube and found it. But I unknowingly hit on like someone else's recording of it, like someone at the stadium just recording it.
Oh, okay.
So it was like a side view, which looked terrible. Like it must be so much worse to see it like that. Because it was he like moved around a maze and he was like in a building and dropped in and like,
yeah,
it was very reliant on cameras to look as cool as he wanted it to.
I did kind of wonder that. I wondered that before. Like, yeah, what does that look like? Or like when it's a football game like that, they usually have the stage facing one way.
Yeah.
So the other side just gets to see your backside the whole time.
Just gets fucked.
Yeah.
And the Jumbotron like showed it sometimes, but also there was like it didn't show it all the time. So yeah, the experience there was probably not great. But
yeah.
Yeah, you see these little bushes like as he's going through the maze and then gets on the stage, like these bushes walk over and change formation. It's fun.
I'll have to watch it again just to look for that kind of stuff now.
Yeah. And like it was cool. Like in the beginning he's like walking through the maze and he gets a ring and then he hands the ring to this couple. Mm-hmm. That's the same couple that gets married later. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, it's just cool. It's like a whole story going through his
and
whole
you said
performance.
That was a real wedding.
Yeah,
a real marriage.
That's what they're saying on the internet. It was an actual marriage.
That'd be one hell of a story.
Yeah, if you were those people, you're like Bad Bunny super fans.
Yeah.
And you get invited. I don't know how they got invited to do
right.
this.
Wonder like if it's like friends of his, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
It didn't. I think from what I read, they weren't friends of his. They were just
got
fans.
Lucky. That's cool.
And he like, I don't know what maybe they wanted him to play at the wedding, but instead he just invited them to Super Bowl to have the wedding there during the halftime show. It's crazy.
Again, I don't know much about him at all. The only thing I know about him is stuff that I've learned very recently. I've heard he's actually a very good person in helping like youth, children.
Oh yeah,
donating to good causes like that.
That's great.
And
He's got a big stage. I'm glad he uses it.
Right. The more I hear about him, the more I like him. Mm-hmm. Like, why all the fucking commotion over this? Ridiculous. Yeah.
It was I don't know how deep we should get into this.
Say what you want.
Everyone that didn't want him as the Super Bowl halftime performer kept saying he's not American.
Right.
Puerto Rican is an American territory.
Yeah.
He has American citizenship, I believe. Mm-hmm. And then I saw a little picture of all the performers of past Super Bowl shows, like U2 and The Who and all these people that aren't American citizens, and bands that are not from America. And for some reason this year, everybody's making a big fucking stink just because he speaks a different language.
Yeah. I think we know why, and it's such makes some blood boil.
Yeah.
One other thing I saw just tonight too was I forgot this guy's name, but I want to check him out now. He's a country artist, and at first, just reading the headline, I thought it was going to be something negative, like he might jump to a conclusion.
You tend to think that.
Yeah, and it was I was at the Grammys, and I saw people talking about Jesus, and then I saw Bad Bunny on stage talking like Jesus. And I was just like, all right, rock on, dude.
Cool. Even the country guys get behind him sometimes.
Yeah, and not to be a religious nut on this, but just I think we all know what that means. It's just like, hey, here's people talking about doing good, and here's someone that's
actually doing good.
So, Yeah. Again,
Yeah.
didn't fully get it, but totally support it.
Sure. You should read more about it. The things I've read are pretty. I mean, it's interesting. It's cool what he did and how he incorporated these different elements into his show.
Yeah.
So, listeners, do a little legwork if you want to know.
Just do a little fact checking.
If you didn't understand, get out there and do a little research on it. It's
Do
cool.
some digging.
We don't want to get into it too much because we don't know as well. Just you do your own research.
Yeah. Yeah.
What I do like Bad Bunny though is his acting.
Okay.
He was in Happy Gilmore 2. I don't know if you saw that.
I did know that. I forgot about that.
He was the caddy. He did
Yeah.
He was fucking hilarious. He did a
I
great
totally
job.
forgot about that. I remembered
Yeah.
hearing that when I think when it was announced he was going to be the halftime show.
He was also in the movie Bullet Train. Love that movie.
Don't think I've seen it.
I don't know. Yeah, it's like a bunch of assassins coming after these, trying to get this briefcase from these two other assassins. Really fucking good movie. Bad Bunny plays an assassin. It's a good little part. Does a great job. Love it.
You said that's called Bullet Rain?
Bullet Train.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Bullet Rain.
Bullet Rain.
Bullet Rain sounds like the most intense action movie.
Yeah,
ever.
dude, it's a good name too. I mean, it came out as a joke, but I'm like, yeah, it could actually work.
I would watch him.
Bullet Rain.
Mike, I would 100% watch a movie called Bullet Rain.
Quick, we gotta lay claim to that name.
Oh, yeah. Get on it.
Shoot. Bullet Train. Ooh. One other thing you said earlier, not on the pod yet. The numbers. Can we just talk about the numbers real quick?
Yeah, you want to go over
Yeah,
that?
hit that. Hit that.
Yeah, so
Tap that numbers ass.
we all know there was two different halftime shows.
Uh-huh, sure. You want to call it that,
And-
but yeah.
There was
I know.
a Super Bowl sponsored halftime show and then a privately sponsored halftime show. The Super Bowl show, from what I read, pulled in like 130 million viewers, which is just about normal for the Super Bowl. Like all past Super Bowls have been pretty close to that. And then the other halftime show only pulled in 5 million viewers, which still a little, I don't know how I feel about 5 million people even watching that, but the Bad Bunny show just killed it.
So I wanted to touch on that. That did seem like a lot to me as well.
Mm-hmm.
But, Mark,
But
I would be willing to bet a lot of those views were bots to inflate the numbers. And I bet a good portion of it was people tuning in just to make fun of it.
see, I purposely did not watch it because of that
Same.
reason.
Same.
As far as your bot theory goes, I don't know about that.
Okay.
You can, it's respect, and I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm not facting it. I would bet. I would bet money on it.
After the conspiracy I heard about the Melania movie that came out and what happened with that, I believe it, but I'm not going to say anything about that.
Yeah. Yep.
I know nothing about that, is what I'm saying.
I don't either. It's just as an opinion
Sure.
that I would wager on.
Kalshi, here we come.
Come again? Excuse me? Baking powder?
Kalshi is like a betting website where you can literally bet on like
Oh.
anything.
Gotcha.
Like if it, like you could bet that it's going to snow tomorrow in your town.
Gotcha. All right. So we are about 20 minutes in.
Sure.
We hit a topic that we weren't really even planning to talk about because we didn't know much. And then Mark said we should just record it because let's just
do
record
it.
us talking about it.
Let's just do it.
So we did.
Yep.
There's other sports going on though.
True.
And maybe we'll end with some Olympic talk. I don't know.
The Olympics.
I love the Winter Olympics.
Mike, it's great. I've been tuning in for like 2 days straight. I love it. Absolutely love it.
This might be a news flash for anyone else out there that subscribes to, sorry to say, Walmart Plus.
Yep.
I love it for grocery delivery. It's really the only grocery delivery service I have here.
Yep.
And is a service I use a lot of. So
Sure.
aside from that, you can get Paramount Plus with that, which is what I had been doing. Recently, apparently, you can get Peacock with it.
Peacock.
So I switched that just yesterday so I can get that Olympic coverage, baby.
Love it. Love it.
So that was a news flash for anyone else that might have that service if they weren't aware.
Yeah.
You can get Peacock on it now.
And if Peacock, you want to sponsor us, just go right ahead.
Yeah. Just toss us just a free hit me
Free
with that
subscription?
ad-free subscription.
It doesn't cost you much.
No.
We might get you a couple people to sign up. Come on.
I'm going to be honest with you, Mark. I'm probably not going to talk about Peacock
Sure.
unless they come to me first.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. But the Winter Olympics.
I was going to say, not even going to talk anymore about Walmart Plus because that's another one. But
We do a lot of talking about things we're not going to talk about.
yeah.
Don't fact check us. Winter Olympics.
Winter.
What is your favorite event? Or what have you watched? What do you like?
Ooh.
Anything about Winter Olympics?
This year, the NHL players are back in the Olympics. I'm excited to watch
Yep.
that.
Were they not in the Olympics?
They have not been in the Olympics, I think, for quite a while. I forgot if they were in it.
I did not know that.
If they were in it last Olympics or not. I think 2010 was probably the last one with them in it.
Is that because
I
it
don't know.
interferes with like the season?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Because it seems like the NHL has a lot of Olympic players. Like these are some of the best players on the earth. Why wouldn't they be playing in the Olympics? That's crazy.
2010, 2014, they skipped 2018 and pulled out. They pulled out
Yeah, they did.
of 2022 due to COVID scheduling.
Okay. That one makes sense.
So the past two Olympics they were not in, if I'm reading that correctly. Don't fact check.
Weird that they skipped one. 2018 skip.
I think it's again, God, we should do a little fact checking ahead of time.
It's not really our style, dude.
I don't know. I thought it was mostly like owners and shit not wanting the players they pay millions of dollars to getting hurt playing in events, not making them money, basically.
It's an insurance thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's say prior to 98, Olympic hockey was largely restricted to amateurs, though the IOC technically opened the doors to professionals in 88.
Okay.
But yeah. So anyway, yeah, they are going to be there this year. I think that makes it super exciting for hockey, like hockey.
So the men's hasn't started yet, but the women's has started. And the USA team is, I think they've won 3 out of 3 of their games so far.
Okay.
And their scoring has been, they've scored 15 goals across those 3 games, and they've only been scored on 1. So they are killing it.
Just crushing it.
Killing it. And they face Canada tomorrow, which should be a great game because I think Canada is also killing it.
I have a story about that, Mark.
Yeah.
2018 was the year my first son was born. He was born in February, so I was watching Olympics with him being home for the first few weeks of his life. I remember that night of it was Team USA Women's versus Canada for the gold. Ooh. And that night I had brought him downstairs to sleep to just like give my wife quiet so she could sleep that night. And I fell asleep during the game, woke up right before the shootout, So I did get to see this. We're talking like 3 a.m., somewhere around there. So I woke up just to see the shootout where Team USA beat Canada in a shootout to win the gold.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What a finish.
Isn't
for
that wild?
That's crazy.
That's wild. So, yeah. That was 2018. I don't remember 2022.
Sure. What do you remember this year so far?
About the Olympics? I just watched the curling match today.
Nice.
Where USA beat Italy to move on to the gold medal match.
Yep.
I didn't see it live, but I saw Lindsey Vonn wipe out as she was skiing on a torn ACL. Were you aware of that?
I did not know that.
She tore her ACL, I think, in one of the qualifying runs or something like that, like while at the Olympics.
Yeah.
And she decided to ski anyway.
Yikes.
She wiped out. I think she broke her leg now.
And her whole fucking leg flew off?
Yeah.
Jesus.
And what's worse, dude, the leg took someone's head off as it was flying across.
Whoa.
Yeah. Don't fact check this.
And then a tornado picked up the leg and it formed a leg-nado and killed everyone.
Don't fact check us. Hollywood, call us up.
Oh, my God.
But, yeah, dude, skiing on a torn ACL?
I can't even imagine.
All
those
legs. Speeds too, dude?
Literally all legs. And it's over a course that has been skied on so many times, so it is like ice.
I don't know skiing well enough to know how important an ACL is. I could only imagine it's important.
It's gotta be. It's like a major function of your leg, dude.
And I would imagine it played into her wiping out, but don't know that either. But it looked like a pretty gruesome fall.
That's rough. I did not see that.
Yeah, but that's obviously going to be a memorable one.
It's going to go down in the books. That's terrible.
What you got? Any good memories of it so far?
I watched the Team USA team figure skating competition.
I was watching some of that. Yep.
Very cool. Didn't know that was a thing.
I think it's new this year. I think the team part is new.
Don't fact check us.
Nope.
But Ilya Melatonin? Ilya, the quad god.
The quad god, yes.
Watched him skate. Man. Guy floats. He can freaking float.
Is he like a cloud?
He's like a cloud, dude. So the couple things that I've
fog floating over the ice.
Feeling around on all the trees. But so what I've noticed this year already is that I've watched 2 competitions, one with Ilya, one with Kokomo Maruse, I think her name is. Those 2 in their respective sports are like the only ones that can do certain tricks.
That's cool.
Where Ilya can only do the like quad axle or something.
He can't do triple. He can only do quad.
Yeah. Double, fine. Triple, Quad, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's the only figure skater that can do that move, which is wild.
That is wild.
And then this Kokomo snowboarder does like a 1440 I don't know, some spin, like a triple 1440 or a double 1440, which is just insane because I haven't watched the Olympics consistently or the X Games consistently since I was in like high school.
Mm-hmm.
And like even before that, the biggest trick on a snowboard was a straight 1080.
Yeah.
That's what I remember from snowboarding.
Yeah, I know that from 1080 snowboarding, the video game.
The best trick in the game is a 1080.
Same with the 900 and Tony Hawk.
The 900 and Tony Hawk. I have no idea what skateboarders can do now, but I looked up the most difficult trick in snowboarding right now. It's like a quad 1800.
1800?
Which what that means is 5 full rotations and 4 flips at the same time.
That's wild.
It's fucking insane, dude. How people have gotten so good at this sports. It's crazy.
I remember, I'm calling 98. I'm going to go 98.
Mm-hmm.
I think Johnny Mosley, does that name ring a bell?
Doesn't.
I think he called some of the Olympic sports now. Like, he's a commentator. I don't know. I don't know if he's doing it this year, but I think as recently as the last Olympics he was. I remember him. He's a skier. I remember him winning gold on the moguls, and he did like this at the time, super cool looking, like crossed his skis like an X while kind of like doing like a backflip, maybe a backflip 360. I'm sure it had a really cool name.
Yeah,
looked awesome at the time, and now, dude, they just blow that shit out of the water.
Not even close. Like they do that when they're like 7.
Yeah, right.
No big deal.
They just do that while they're just standing on the ground.
Yeah. It's insane, man.
But yeah, dude, it's like every year or every Olympics, it just gets bigger and more extreme. And it's just wild.
Yeah, people can just do it flawlessly.
So I don't claim to be good at snowboarding at all. And my parents were over yesterday, and my mom, but we had snowboarding on, and my mom's like, "See, if you kept up with it, that could have been you out there."
Could have been you.
What the fuck are you talking about? I can't even do a 360.
I've hurt myself really bad doing a board slide.
I'm happy when I get to the bottom of the hill and don't wipe out.
Sure.
Do you remember there's a hill or a mountain 2 hours from here?
Yeah.
And they had like one really big jump, which I'm sure is nothing compared to these jumps.
Absolutely nothing.
But like, I was just happy when I'd go off that and land without even doing a trick. Maybe a grab, just a grab.
A grab and then land on the actual landing.
Yeah,
and not like on the
top.
flat and then
and landing where you continue to
you just float.
Or down the hill.
Yeah. That's the fun shit. I snowboarded in my 30s, and that was my trick, was just going off the jump and landing on the landing and continuing on.
They make it look so easy too. Well, some of those huge jumps, you can tell they're giving it their all and hoping they complete the rotation. But like even those long ass like grinds over the rails and shit, they just look so easy for them. Be out there with the 2 broken wrists after trying it.
So what I watched today was the big air competition, which I think they said they were going like 30 miles an hour almost when they hit that jump. I would be fucking terrified.
Yeah.
Man, that is so fast.
And like just the downhill ski, and I know they're getting, I think I saw yesterday like 80 miles per hour at some of those points.
God. That's crazy.
Same with we didn't talk about, but like bobsled, skeleton luge is wild, luge. I think luge was on. Is that the single person?
Yeah.
I think I saw 70 miles per hour on one of those.
It's so wild.
On just this tube of ice.
Yeah, it's so claustrophobic. Like you're shooting down this on a piece of plywood with some fucking blades on it underneath in an ice tube.
Blades.
Going 80 miles an hour.
It's nuts. These guys are nuts.
Man.
I mean, even the figure skating dude, like to even try to do a triple axel, like all right, I'm just gonna huck myself in the air and spin as fast as I can and land on one foot on an ice skate.
They spin so fast. It's wild.
It's wild. All right, should we wrap it up?
Yeah.
Any other of the Winter Olympics you want to touch on?
I just like curling is great. Snowboarding is super fun to watch. I like the big jump and like the freestyle stuff. Hockey I'm gonna watch. Skiing I'm not really into. Figure skating I really like. I think it's very beautiful. I don't know. I don't want to sound You know what? I'm gonna say it. Figure skating's beautiful.
It's
and
beautiful. It's
I
beautiful.
love it. They had like a
Dude.
90s theme this year too for the couple skating. And so it was all like 90s music. It was great.
There was one skater yesterday had a Jaws theme.
A Jaws theme?
Jaws theme. Music was to Jaws. It was more than just Jaws, but it was the do 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 do.
Yeah.
And her outfit, I think it was made to look like maybe a bite mark out of it.
That's awesome.
It was cool.
I
It was
love
great.
it.
I thought I actually did think the performance was really cool too. She had some like little shark action movements.
Shark fins.
shark
going
fin.
on. Love that.
It was cool.
Love that. That's great.
Also, speed skating's great. I love
Speed
watching
skating.
speed skating too.
Yep. I don't think it really comes across how difficult that is.
Speed skating.
Yeah.
That's
But-
another one, dude. They just make it look effortless.
They make it look effortless. The fucking legs on those people, they're just massive.
They glide, dude, like gazelles. They just
Gazelles,
glide on that ice.
Gazillions going there. Yeah. Also, I've noticed that people are very inclusive in the Olympics. Like other teams hugging each other and like
Yeah, right.
people from different teams cheering each other on and stuff. It's really
It's great. It's great. I don't think there's a winter sport that I don't enjoy watching. Like there might be some that I like more than others, but I don't think I'd ever just like turn it off because one event is on. I think they're all pretty good.
Yeah.
I do like
That's
winter
awesome.
more than summer, but we'll save our summer talk for the summer.
We'll get the summer in the summer.
Okay, Mark, hit me with. Well, no, I'm gonna hit you with a 1-star review. So you bring me in, please.
1-star review.
Ooh, baby.
Put some stank on it that time.
All right, dude. Go.
What do you got?
Check this. I'm gonna hit up Chuck E. Cheese in Los Angeles, California.
Ooh, okay.
This is from Brian.
Bro, with an eye?
It is with an I. It is with an I.
Nice.
That would be funny.
Heyo.
All right, Brian, about Chuck E. Cheese, 1 star. They started kicking us out and turning off the games at 8:30, and they close at 9. Worst place ever. I would want a refund. A waste of money. I will keep going to Shakey's from now on. They'll have better. I'm reading it as they'll have better service and better food. This of not the first time or the only Chuck E. Cheese location that does this. Corporate needs to look into their actions.
Dang. Getting called out.
The manager, Brandon, and employees harassing us to get out the games. Wow. Brian,
Chuck E. Cheese, do better.
Brian, let's use some punctuation, man.
Grammar police.
Period or comma when you're starting a new thought would be great.
It's
Would
just
be
so
great.
we could read it better then.
Yeah, we can read it
Brian.
better and understand better.
Think
That's
about
all.
us next time you're leaving a
That's
review,
all.
okay?
Not saying your review or your thought or opinion's not valid. Just make it easier to read, you know?
Does this review have a date on it?
This was pretty sure it did. 8 months ago.
Wow, I didn't know Shakey's was still around.
Neither did I, dude.
That's good to hear. I want to go to
Neither did I.
Shakey's, man. I love Shakey's.
So the have better service. I think he meant they.
That's funny that Shakey's is on the same level as Chuck E. Cheese in this person's eyes. Because Shakey's is strictly a food place, isn't it?
No.
No, they got games and stuff?
I think at the time of its popularity, of its height, I think it was trying to compete with Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay. Interesting. I remember at the one that we had, there was a little game room and there's a piano player.
Yeah.
That was cool.
The one we had did not line up with the commercials.
No? Oh, okay.
No, like commercials were like, it's like a Chuck E. Cheese. Except like you said, dude, it had a game room.
Like a small game room.
Very small
Couple
game
games.
room. I think you could get tickets from some games, but yeah, there might have been like one skee ball game, whereas Chuck E. Cheese has like 10 of them. If this one had 10, that's like the whole floor of the place.
It reminded me of a Pizza Hut buffet.
Right.
But with more than just pizza.
Yeah. I like the fried chicken personally.
Oh man, the fried chicken was so fucking good. Loved it.
All right, let's go. Let's go hit our normal stream up.
Yeah.
When you're listening to this, whenever that is, we will be streaming Thursday night as well over at twitch.tv/videogameweekend.
Remember it.
You should check it out. It's a good time.
Check it out. Go and come and see us. Talk to us. We're very friendly.
It's a good time. We'll chant you in.
We'll chant you in unless you're saying something weird, then we won't. But we think it's cool to be weird.
I mean, we
so
still might
weird in a good way.
We still might chant you in and then hit you with that ban. we chant the bots in sometimes.
We do chant the bots in sometimes.
All right, till next time. My name is Mike.
My name is Mark.
We are Video Game Weekend.
Good night, sweet prince.
This episode of the Video Game Weekend podcast is brought to you by Video Game Weekend. It is produced and mixed by Video Game Weekend and edited by Video Game Weekend. The Video Game Weekend podcast is a Video Game Weekend production made in whole by Video Game Weekend. The sound
1, 2.
has been checked.
1, 2.